Ladies and mother clucking gentlemen, welcome back to Run 8 Train Simulator version 3, aka V3. That's the same shit. But anyways, welcome back. First off, I'm gonna go ahead and say that with the previous video, I left out a lot of things that came out with this update. Again, a lot came out with this update, so I didn't know everything right off bat. So this is, I guess you could say, this is a part 2 to my review. I'm pretty sure y'all have already seen the whole entire gig or whatever, but one thing that I did forget out was the derailment. You could derail in V3 now. It's pretty cool they animated that, and you can re-rail your train when you do derail, so that's pretty cool too. So we're gonna do that right now as we speak with this SPR job. Both the crew members came on duty drunk as hell. The train masters don't know about it. There was nobody there when they came in. There was no extra crews in the room either, so they came to work drunk. I'm surprised they made it to work, but they did. And now they're gonna be on this train. And the engineers, he said, fuck it. He said, Jesus, take the wheel. So that's what's gonna happen. That's what's gonna happen. We are about to derail the train, ladies and gentlemen, and try to get back on the rails. That's our intentions right now. And then we'll get into everything else that I left out that I know about now. And again, after this, I probably still might leave out a couple of things here and there. So, ladies and gentlemen, please do leave comments in the comment section. Let me know what else that y'all found, and let me know how you feel about this new update of V3. Y'all let me know what's going on, how y'all like it, if you don't like it, what you want in the future, because I mean, we all know they still got more to come, gang. So y'all let me know what's going on. But I'm stop chitter chatting and bump my gums. We're gonna jump in here real quick. I think everything's set up. Yeah, we're good. We're bueno. So let's go ahead and take off. Let me go into my favorite view. I like this chaser view that they also put in. I definitely noticed that for sure. Alright, here we go. Let's derail the train, gang. Let's go, let's go, let's go. We're notch 8 in this bad boy. Right off the bat. We're notch 8 in it. We're not playing around. Look at the car swaying already. Cars can't handle it. It's too much. I like the animation that they put in there too, that the cars sway. Is it me or does it look dark to y'all in here? That's much better. That was pretty loud. I was trying to give y'all, look how the cars are swaying back and forth. I like that. I really do like that. Alright, let's get back up on the view. There goes another train, ladies and gentlemen. That is all AI. Of course, artificial intelligence. Let's see if our train derails, ladies and gents. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh, yeah, we on the ground for show. Oh my god. Right on the retarders. Yes, sir, ski. I love it. I love it. We are on the ground, ladies and gentlemen. They caught all that on digital footage. The CCC footage. Whatever you want to call it, they caught it. We are fired for sure. We out of there. Alright, so let's go ahead and check out the damage, see what we done. We are on the ground, ladies and gentlemen. Look at the wheels. They are off the tracks. We have derailed our first train. Let's see if anything else derailed. I don't think anything else derailed. Nope, 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 nope. All of these cars look good to me. Is that this train over there squilling? Yeah, it is. I like that. That actually sounds good. That doesn't sound bad at all. Now, what the hell does this say? The Pink Pansy. A real badass with a purse. Bumming soon to a wrestling event near you. I don't know what's going on with that picture. I don't know what that ad is all about, ladies and gentlemen. That's beyond me. So we're gonna get back to this derailment here, because Lord knows what's going on with that. So yeah, we got a train derailed. Just our engines. We are definitely getting fired for this. If we don't get terminated, we definitely got 30 days in the books. So let's put some re-railers on. Let's do that. Yes, sirski. And we went back here. So you just click the trucks, and then this little menu pops up for your train to re-rail itself. So we're gonna try to do this on our own power. If not, we're gonna have to get somebody to help us. So okay, we got what we need to get back on the tracks. This is actually what they use in real life too, by the way, just in case y'all want to know how they do it, or they just use a crane and lift that bitch up. So we're gonna try to do it on our own power right now. Let's see what happens. Not a gosh darn thing. Yeah, we're not moving at all. She is not budging. Let's try it one more time. Nope. I see some movement. Hold on. I see some movement. Oh my gosh, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gosh darn gentlemen, we did it. Let's hit that independent brake. Yeah, let's stomp on that. Alright, we have successfully re-railed our train without the help of somebody else's assistance. We are good to go. But the sad news is we are fired, so another crew is gonna hop on here and do the rest of the work. But there you go, ladies and gentlemen. That's how you re-rail a train after derailing in the Sim of Run 8 Train Simulator version 3. There you have it. Now, another thing that I noticed that I did point out in the first video is the placards. So I guess I should have tried this on a tank car the first time, but you can, well, I guess not in the sim, but in real life there are intermodal containers like this that are hazardous. So I did try to see, look, this is where you can put the placard right there. I know somebody in the comments was, trying to tell me where they go, even though I do work for a real railroad, so I kind of know. But it's all cool. He probably doesn't know. It's all good. But anyways, like I was telling him, you could put placards on an intermodal car in real life, or a container, because some of them are hazardous. But I guess in the sim, maybe only the tank car, you can only do it. So anyways, let's put a placard on here. Let's see what kind of car we want to make this. Combustible, flammable. 11, what was that, 1170. Let's do 1075. So there you go, ladies and gentlemen. You have your placards on all four sides. That is FRA requirement to have one side here placard, one side there, one on the front side on the A side and one on the B side, but there's not one there, so we are not FRA qualified. But the railroad is going to get fined. The company's going to get fined if FRA finds it, so that's cool. We don't care. I think they're back on the move. Yes, they are. And I hear another train. Let's see what we got going. There they go. Another intermodal train passes by, ladies and gentlemen. I'm telling y'all, we got action going on today on this. I don't even know this UP subdivision. Is this the Cajun sub? I don't know. I don't even know. I don't run on this subdivision at all. So I apologize. They got a high ball, so they're out of there. They're going. So there you go, a placard, and also click on that knuckle, and you can change your EOT. First of all, let's close that angle cock. Oh wow, it actually stops making that noise too. I like that. I really do. Alright, so you can change this. Let's remove it and put a gosh darn flag, ladies and gentlemen. There you go. They put a flag to signify the rear of your train if you're a local job or a yard job like us that might end up going out the yard. There you go. For a mainline use, that is a identifier that this is the end of your train. Now in real life, you can't use a flag on the main line at nighttime because you need something lit up. You need something lit up, and that's not going to do. So you're going to actually need an EOT. But we're in the yard, so we're going to leave it just like that. So we are good to go. So there you go. We got our placards, and we have our flag, ladies and gentlemen. How about that? So there you go. There goes two things. Well, actually three things that I just pointed out this news. So you can derail, put placards up, and you could put a flag on your train, ladies and gentlemen. How about that, huh? How about it? All right, there goes the end of that train. The other train's still passing by this weird billboard. Again, don't know what's going on with that. July 25th is what's talking about that one. So yeah, there you go, ladies and gentlemen. There you go. Alright, so ladies and gentlemen, what we have here in front of you is a little bit of a collection of the locomotives that I have that are modified by some lovely gentlemen on the enhancement server group, and I can't thank them enough because these paint schemes that they've done look beautiful. So if anybody asks, which a lot of people have asked me in the comments a lot about these paint schemes, I did not make not one single one. I have found some tutorials that folks have made on how to make them, so I am going to try eventually to start making my own end horns and all that good stuff. But yeah, all this I did not make. These are all customized by other folks, so give credit where credit is due to them. But anyway, so here we are with some locomotives, and a new feature also in V3 that they put in here is first of all, this whole menu is a little bit different. You still could relinquish your train here, recrew for AI, how you want to set up your train, stop the engine, blah blah blah, headlights. You can isolate, start, run your engines, your fuel, the feed valve, And to keep in mind, for those of y'all who don't know, for freight is 90, and for passengers you want to put it at 110. So there goes a little tip for you. Handbrakes, your dynamic cutout here. I don't know what class light is, but I noticed when you click it, it shows up here green and all that other stuff. So I don't know what the hell that is. Beacon light, I guess that's for the engines. Like I think the SD40 has it. Some of the BN locomotives have it. I think some of the CSX ones have it too. I don't know. Train weight, and then your train symbol, of course. And then if you come up here to the top where it has the number of the locomotive, so we are the BNSF 7299, double click that bad boy and you can renumber it. That is new in V3. So we're the 7299, and let's change it to 7295. There you go, ladies and gentlemen. So we have changed our number, and it also changed up here on the number board too. So I'll do it again. So just click on it, click. Let's go to 94. There you go, 7294. So boom, bam, there you go with that. Yeah, we got the CP stuff. That's all by Justice. That's his good old stuff there. This BN is modded. This was by Dex. Who else do we need to give our credit to? I don't know who did this Ferromex, and but I did grab this off of Foamer. Don't remember who I got that from, and that's about it. The horns. So let's check out the horns. This KCS, I don't know what hell I got this KCS from either. I really don't. I forgot. I don't know what's up with these headlights, why they're closed off like that. That's beyond me. I don't know. But anyways, horns are my, what the hell? I don't know who put that over there, but discard that. So which one do I have? Oh, the BN, of course. All right, so we have new horns by Chris T, and a couple other folks. I forgot who else made some horns. I think Dex made some horns too. Oh, that's not it. We got to change that. That's not one. That's a default horn. Alright, I think that's one of Chris's horns. That's default. So we got that one. Let's relinquish this one. We'll check out the aces. What is it? Okay. Alright, let's relinquish now because I don't know what the hell he was talking about. Alright, let's check out this ace right here. I'm gonna keep it 1000 with y'all. This is my favorite mother loving horn. Chris, brother, I don't even know what horn this is supposed to go to. I'm not a horn expert, but if I had to guess, I would say this would go on like one of those new CSX SD78Hs. It just sounds so delicious. Oh my goodness me. Okay, so this is in a NS body scheme. So as you can see, the lights are still wig wagging. That's another feature that they put in. I love it. I love it. Because that's what NS locomotives do. I did point that out in the video. Let's relinquish. Let's check this one out. That one sounds good too. That one doesn't sound bad either. I like that one. Let's make this relinquish. All right, let's try this one. Oops. This is in a UP body? Oh yeah, it is. Is that the same horn? Oops. I ain't mean to do that. I guess that is the same horn. There we go. I was like, I could have sworn I switched up the horns. Alright, so there you go. I like this. I think this is my second favorite. I like it how it sounds a little bit beefy too. Yeah, I like that one for shit show. I like that. So those are done by Chris. Those are good. And then this one, I like it, but I don't like it. And I'm gonna tell y'all why I don't like it. And it's not because of it's not because of how it's made. I'll just let y'all listen to it real quick. Actually, you know what? That's not it. I actually like that horn. That's probably my second favorite horn. That's not the horn I was talking about. Let me spawn in that wrong horn. So I like that horn. So disregard what I just said. Where's the SP? SP. There it goes. All right, let's spawn in the SP. All right, this horn right here. This is the one that kind of, I don't like that number. My goodness, that was too much sixes. What is up with sixes in this sim, man? My gosh. All right. This is the horn. I am still, wow. Let's relinquish. All right, now let's make this ours. All right, here it goes. Now, ladies and gentlemen, this is also made by Chris. Chris, I love you, brother. Actually, I love you because it sounds just like the real shit. I used to work for Wisconsin Southern Railroad, ladies and gentlemen. It's a class 2, of course, in Wisconsin. And that's exactly how their horns sound. Just like that. And it's just stupid scary how he made it sound just like it. Oh my gosh. I just remember those days working with them boys and just being inside. And the horns is right here on their locomotives, like right here. So it was so loud, and this is exactly why I sat right there. Just listen to that all day. Man, that's crazy. That's a good horn though. I like it. But I don't like it. It's a love-hate relationship. But there you go, ladies and gentlemen. There goes some of the locomotives that I have in the sim that transferred over from V2. A couple of them that didn't. It's all good. I think just the CSX and a couple of the BNs that I had as a CP that didn't change over. But besides that, everything else changed over. So I'm quite impressed, and I'm happy that it happened. So there you go with that. I think that's all that I found with. Oh, I'm capped. So let's relinquish. I almost forgot. So you come back up here to stats, and boom, bam, ladies and gentlemen, you have a status of your train. So a mechanical report, your dynos, your engine oil, your alternator, your fuel filter. You can leave a comment. There's no comment. You put your name, Tip JAR. That is a S. That's a A and a R. So we'll put the shitter is full, needs to be dumped ASAP. Exclamation. There you go. So we just left a comment. That's a real thing. But of course you don't put the shitter, but that's a real thing. Folks just, I mean, just fills that thing up and it smells terrible. And that's one thing you put on a report. You can bad order a locomotive because the restroom. I am not joking at all. And it has happened. Traction motors. It tells you if you have a problem with that. Your turbo, your water, your air com, oil, and fuel pump. The hours of service that the locomotive has ran in its lifetime. So all this is new. I love it. So you can get stuff where it messes up. So that's a new thing. That is a new thing. They are really making this sim more and more enjoyable to play, to run, whatever you want to call it. Like I said, ladies and gentlemen, they're on fire. They're on the ball. And I know in the last video I said it a lot, but I am loving what they doing. And like I said, I feel like they have more to come. This is just the beginning, gang. It's only up from here, to be honest with y'all. It really is. Alright, gang, so last but not least, here you go. Got the Dash-9 44 CW. C-dub. I forgot to showcase this. I honestly forgot all about it, to be honest with y'all. That's why I didn't show it in part 1 of the review of V3, because I forgot all about it. But here you go. Here you go. She looks beautiful. As you can see, we have it in the BNSF War Bonnet paint scheme. This was enhanced by no other than Mr. Foamer, the one that was kind enough to send me that Ferromex Ace. So this is it. This is beautiful. I like the way they weathered this and how the fuel tank is all dirty and grimy and a little bit worn out a little bit. Little weathering at the top. The exhaust stack is a little bit rusty. I like that too. The radiator back here looks pretty sharp. It looks good. I like the model of this this Dash-9, ladies and gentlemen. I really do. And they put in an MU cable right there, so I like that. I like that. The rolling bearings are different. They're newer, so they look just like the Ace. So look at the Ace and V2 were like this. They look very nice, and they did the same thing. So now they're the same. So my opinion and guess is that they're going to I mean, because look at this. That's the V2 version of the rolling bearings. That looks disgusting. Honestly, that looks. Look at this, and then look at that one. Looks like a plastic paper plate. I mean, that looks terrible. So that's the difference. And then I noticed on this CSX, they have the newer rolling bearings on the front end, and then on the ass end of it, it has the old one. You can see the colors of the wheels are different. That one's gray, and these are brown. So my assumption is that they're going to come out with another update with all the locomotives and engines and change that up. Because if you look at the fuel tank with this, there's no details at all. It looks pretty terrible. But if you look at the fuel tank, and same with this, I mean, that just looks terrible. That's okay-ish. It's a little bit more detailed than that shit. So if you come on this side of the Dash-9, it's a little more detailed. You got more stuff going on. And especially at the bottom, around here. You got all this down here. As to here, you have nothing. It is just high and dry. There's nothing to see. Nothing exciting, that is. So that's what I've seen. And like I said, I feel like they're gonna update all the engines. That's just how I feel. If they don't, it's a bummer, but if they do, that's 10 points from. So this is the inside of it. We are gonna start it up. I guess I gotta take control of it first. This is the inside of it, ladies and gentlemen. This is actually, let's go ahead and start it up. Let's start it up. The sounds are not bad for default. This is all default sounds, the startup and stuff. Doesn't sound bad at all. Nothing too special about it. Nothing too special. Nothing too crazy. Nothing out of hand. Alright, so we'll hop in here again. Cut some lights on real quick before I gauge lights. So here you go. We have a desktop, ladies and gentlemen. This is how it is in the real Dash-9. Is a desktop, not on the side. I like it. I do like it. I really do. And then you have the old gauges here. You got your old CFM gauge, and then you have your air brake gauge and your main reservoir. Then you have your speedometer and the accelerometer here. I love it. And then your brake power and stuff, your alerter. And folks, they did make it to where if you're cruising, if you got an intermodal train or a rack train, and you're doing 70, doing a dash, and you ain't touching no buttons, it will keep going off after, well, I think it's about 45 seconds. So it will get you. It will get on your nerves, and that's how it is in real life too. So you gotta like the realism that they put into this sim with this V3 gig. So I like it. And some of these buttons you can push, like the alerter, the bell. That's not the bell, that's a horn, ladies and gentlemen, is what's going on here. So that's the bell right there. So I'm hitting this with my mouse. Not the rail driver, this is all the mouse. So these buttons are working. And on my man's side over here, the horn works too. So there you go. We have some functioning buttons inside, ladies and gentlemen. Back wall panel, we have a magazine of a model railroader, heavy duty railroading. Our daily 203 card inspection, which is not there because our lovely magazine is covering it, I'm assuming. And then on the back wall panel, there are some switches that do work. We got a train line or DPU radio, we want that on. Window heaters, we want it on. Road crossing lights, cool. Radio, cool. Water cooler, yes sirski. Headlights, yes sirski. Running lights, fuel pump, we definitely need that on. Local control, don't know what the fuck that is. So there you go, ladies and gentlemen. We have a functioning Dash-9 on our hands. We have a cooler back here. What we have in that cooler is a mystery. We probably just have Fruit Loops and Aquafina. Aquafina is what we have in that cooler. So we are in the Dash-9, and of course we have the opening door and the opening window. Of course the sounds sound much different when you close it. With the windows open, my window doesn't want to close. There it goes. And then the way it sounds on the inside. So there you go. You have your EOT comment here. They beefed this up too. So I like the way they got everything going, ladies and gentlemen. I really do. And what we're going to test out is, of course, we're going to run on this extended line that they made here on the UP, I want to say the Stockton subdivision. is what this is, the Stockton subdivision. I think going this way is to Bakersfield, and then going this way, which we are today on our lovely trip that we're gonna take, is going to Stockton, California. We're gonna check out the dispatch, the AI, artificial intelligence dispatching. So F1 this bad boy. We'll kick it on just for right now. There we go. And there you go. Auto DS enabled for BNSF Bakersfield subdivision. And if you hit engage, I don't even know this how to say this 4-letter word, ladies and gentlemen. I'm pretty challenged. Don't know how. I have a railroad job and I don't know how to pronounce a 4-letter word. So that's beyond me. But yeah, engage. I'm not even gonna try to pronounce that. That's just hurting my brain just trying to pronounce it. All routes. So whatever this is, it controls the whole entire sim. So all your subdivisions, it will dispatch for you if you click that. But we're not gonna do that. We're only gonna focus on what we have right now. And if you click right here on DS menu, you can tone AI up to get this signal, which we need to get up on out of here, ladies and gentlemen. So let's see what happens if they give us the light or not. I did put in some AI traffic. There you go. DS entering BNSF Bowles Tower. We're gonna click on request a signal, and hopefully we get that. And my man says okie dokie is what he told us. There we go. We got our signal indication. That is a approach. That is a solid yellow is the aspect of that signal right there, ladies and gentlemen. And what that is telling us is we are possibly going to stop at the next signal, which may be red. So we have to be at 30 if we are traveling above 30 mph. We need to reduce to 30 and prepare to stop at the next signal. That is what that signal is telling us right there. So we're going to go ahead and bail off. As you can hear, our train brakes, or our locomotives actuating. That only controls, this brake right here only controls the locomotive brakes. And we're off to the races, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, we are. We got our beautiful long gates going down that they put in as well, that we all know that I love so much. There you go. You hear the DDD. Our EOT is on the move, which means the last car of our train is moving, which means we are all stretched out. 0.0. As Gladys rudely interrupts me while I am trying to talk to y'all. Let's get through this crossing real quick. Alright, so we are, I guess I should have showed y'all what kind of train we are if y'all haven't noticed, but I like this train chase view. I really do like that. We are we're in a model train. We are all a UPS and a FedEx train is what we are.
0.0, no defects, no defects. Total axles, 1.6. Train speed, 1.4 mph. Ambient temperature, 101 degrees. UP detector out.
Alright, so I see the signal right now. So like I said, we have a stop signal indication. So as you can see up here, it says we can do the damn dash and do 70, ladies and gents, but we're not going to do that because we have a stop signal in front of us. So I'm not going to get too crazy with the throttles. One thing that I kind of find it a little bit is the way the trains brake. Now I know that they wanted to make braking in this sim as realistic as possible, but I feel like they went a little bit over with how you brake, because there's times where I put in 15-20 pound set, and we're a light train that we're only what I would say we're 5,000 tons and I put a 20-pound set on it, and it just takes forever to slow down. And it's like, With a train like that that's 5,000 tons, it shouldn't really take you that much to slow down. And I had 3 units, three big boys on the lead, so that definitely should not be a problem throwing a 20-pound set to stopping the train. So I have a little issue with it. You know, it is what it is. I just got to get used to, I guess, braking. Alright, so we're creeping up on this next signal, so I'm going to start notching out. Because I don't know what dispatch plans is right now. I really don't. Better not be one of those situations where we, I'm going to get in dynos and start slowing her down. And hopefully by the time we get to his signal, he don't give us the light. Because, that never fails. Ever. Alright, start jumping to. We're not gonna get too crazy with our dynos. We'll just start off in 2. I'm telling you, I like this new gig right here where it shows our accelerometer and the little speedometer. My goodness, I couldn't get that word out. Speedometer. We're gonna try. We're gonna stop before the signal because we don't want to block. Signal. This crossing. We don't want to block this crossing. We don't want to stop on the crossing. Throw a little minimum in there. And then we'll get out that dyno. Set in an independent and we'll kick the air off. And we'll throw our reverser to neutral. And we will wait and see what the hell dispatch has going on, because apparently we are not going nowhere right now. Apparently we're not going nowhere. We are still waiting. We still have not got the signal yet, ladies and gentlemen. We're just eyeballing the signal, hoping and praying that our mans gives us the signal, but he ain't playing no games with us. And we are a hot shot in the model train, so that is the shocker. Now, I know or heard that if you put train symbols in, I think they recognize what train is more important than other trains. So I didn't put a signifier of who we are, so maybe that might hurt us. Who knows? You know what I just thought about? Let's call him up and see if we can get the gosh darn signal. This is ridiculous. We're a hot shot. Yes. Give us a signal, sir. The hell is a hold up? Switch our line for another train right now. Ain't that about a son of a gun? Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I talked to the dispatch and he gave us permission. He gave us the authority to pass this signal right here in front of us. So we're gonna get going, because I'll be damned if we just sit here and we'll at least go up to the next signal where the interlocking is, because I'm not sitting right here. That's ridiculous. Waiting for our EOT to pop up. There she goes. We are all on the move. We're all stretched out. Start giving her a pull. Dimmer lights for this local up here. Hopefully we can do 70 before we get up there too. Let's see if we can. We're not that big of a train. We have just enough power where I feel like we can make it up to 70 real quick before you have to get back down. Alright, let's notch 8 it. Yeah, dispatch, yeah, go ahead and pass that that signal. So I said, alright, dispatch, we're gonna go ahead and pass it. Since you gave us your blessing. So we got a clear now, so I don't know what that signal was doing back there. I don't know why he couldn't give us a light back there. It's probably why he gave us permission to go ahead and pass it. So we are on the move. We are at 57, so we're still climbing up. I don't know if we'll be able to touch 70 by the time we get to that Interlocking at Kawa. Alright, so there goes that alerter that I was telling y'all about that will go off if you're not pressing nothing. We do have a flasher in front of us right now for a signal. We're on the UP, so that's an advanced approach, which means we are supposed to be doing 40 past this signal right now. We're doing 61. So yeah, that's how that's going. So we're gonna start notching it down. We're not gonna make it to 70, unfortunately. It's all good. We're about to pass this defect detector, so I'm gonna hit my counter just in case we have a problem.
UP detector milepost 212.3.
And we'll see if we get hit by anything. You can get hit offline as well. You don't have to be online to get hit by defect detector. So that's another thing that they put in. I don't know if you could in... Oh, no, never mind. That's not new. I forgot I actually got a video out of me getting hit by the defect detector offline. I can see that we got an approach. So we're going to start easing our own down. Alright, we'll start setting up shop in the dynos. Start getting our train slowed down here.
Detector, milepost 212.3. No defects. No defects. Total axles 304. Train speed 52 mph. Ambient temperature 104 degrees. UV detector out.
Alright, you heard the lady. No defects. We are good on the axle count. We just passed an approach by that intermediate signal. The next signal that we come up is a absolute signal. The difference between an intermediate and an absolute. An intermediate, you can pass at restricted speed, and at an absolute, if it is red, you absolutely stop, unless, like we just did at the signal where it was red, you get tucked by the dispatch, and you have to get the authority, not permission, authority to pass the signal displaying stop. I don't know if that's a recycling place or what. That tractor is look like he's having fun, so that's lovely. So anyways, back to the signals, which we have a red. So we'll go ahead and turn the lights off or dim it. Absolute, like I said, you absolutely have to stop. Intermediate, that's the ones with the number plates on them. Or if it has a letter like G, like where it says grade or whatever, you can pass that at restricted speed. Which restricted speed is stopping within half a range of vision, short of terms D. So you just have to be on the lookout. That's all that is. You just have to be on the lookout. We're gonna get off these dynos because that actually worked pretty good, and I forgot we are a small train, so I'm gonna go ahead and kick the dynos off. My goodness, that worked too good. And yes, we are gonna blow at this little tiny farm crossing, but not nothing too crazy. Matter of fact, we're gonna get a notch 1 too. And we're gonna open our window because we want a nice little breeze. It is hot as hell. It is the summertime here in the middle of California, ladies and gentlemen. Actually, no, we're gonna close that. We'll open it when we stop because that is pretty gosh darn loud. So never mind, we're gonna close that window. We're gonna turn on the AC, which we should have it on. My man, just you hot over there or what, bruh? Because I'm turning on the AC. Yeah, he said he said go ahead. So we gonna turn on the AC. Man said go ahead. He gave us a green light. He gave us a green light. Alright, so we're gonna creep up to this signal. Hopefully he gives us something here shortly, so we can get across this diamond. It's interlocking up here with the BM boys. It looked like we have another train in front of us too. Nope. I'm just seeing things. I apologize. I'm just seeing things. Alright, so you see what I mean when it just took forever and a day for us to stop? That was ridiculous. That was ridiculous. I put damn near on the 15-pound set and we were still just going, what is this Amtrak doing? He's just sitting there not doing a gosh darn thing. My goodness. Who are we waiting on, dispatch? Let's go ahead and call him up again. Maybe he forgot about us again. We are impatient. We want to get off this train, man. We've been on duty for 15 hours. We want to get off. We have exceeded our limit. We don't want to be nowhere near on a train anymore. We want to get off, get to the hotel, take a shower, eat some Buffalo Wild Wings, and go to sleep. Just so we can get caught on arrest and spin back around and get back on the train again after 10 hours. Well, of course, it looks like dispatch is letting them Amtrak folks go, so I guess we're waiting on the Amtrak. I see a flasher back there, so that means a westbound or northbound, whatever you want to call them, is gonna come this way as well, so that's lovely. So it looks like we're gonna be here for quite a while. Man, that sounds delicious. Yes, it does. Well, if you could not tell that was AI with that horn, my goodness. Again, I like how long the gates take after a train passes. They put the realism. Let me tell you. See the bad boys go up. Yes, sir, ski. I like it. I do. No signal yet, so that's a bummer. That's a straight bummer. I don't think the dispatch likes us. Would be my guess. Now I see why we're waiting. Now I see why we're waiting. Holy moly. I guess we're low priority. We are low priority, folks. Low priority. There go them BM boys over to Diamond. Hopefully they don't take their sweet time so we can get up and go. We got freight to move. Can't move nowhere with a train in the way. That's one thing I can definitely tell you. We're gonna see how this dispatch plays and how he makes his moves. Hopefully after this train we can go somewhere. Just hopefully. I don't know if y'all can see, but there's another train coming our way on the same tracks as us right now. So I would assume that we're gonna get bumped over to main 2, main 1. I don't know what main that is, since there's another train right here in front of us. Another stacker. Another stack. Oh my gosh. You know what I just remembered? He's gonna stop because there's a crew change up there. I just thought about that. They're gonna probably stop right here in the middle. Oh, fuck no. He's gonna stop, man. Yeah, because he's slowing the hell down. Man, that's tough. Oh my gosh. No, 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 no. Yeah, they gonna stop, man. I just thought about it, and they're gonna stop. That is tragic. Holy moly donuts. Please don't stop, good sir. Please don't stop. Yeah, he's slowing her down. He is definitely slowing her down, so that's pretty tough. That is tough. He's quite a ways to clear this interlocking too. Here we go, just sitting over here riding. Not doing nothing with ourselves. That's what we're doing. Oh my goodness me. Oh my gosh. It gets worse. It gets worse. It gets worse. Man, that sucks. I hate the way AI does that. At least put 3 horns of a sequence. California cow. Okay, well at least they're out the way, so that's good. There goes the DPU on that train. Please don't stop in front of us, bro. They're gonna do it. Yeah, they're not gonna make it. They're creeping. That is a bummer. No cap, that sucks. Yeah, he's on the stop. That is poo cheese. Well, there you go. So now we gotta wait. That's lovely. Absolutely lovely. They are finally on the move, ladies and gentlemen. Hopefully now, all these trains pass by, we get the signal. My gosh. Hopefully our mans is lining us up right now. Okay. We're gonna see what Boss Man does. Okay, I see the switch is live for us, so I think we're next. I am praying and hoping that we're next. Hopefully we get this divergent approach clear, whatever he gonna give us. I am praying and hoping because we have been sitting here for a while. Yes, we have. There we mother loving clucking go. Oh my gosh, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. We have a signal. So we're only good for 20, so I ain't gonna get too crazy with the throttles here. Like, gosh, I guess we're just gonna do 20 the whole entire way. That's pretty terrible. I thought at least it was gonna up to like 35 or 40. I guess we just gonna do 20 the whole entire way. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and slow her on down and put it to a stop because unfortunately that's the end of the line for right now. Hopefully this line extends longer in the future. Only time will tell, we'll see. Alright, so there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. That is the end of this run for this lovely intermodal train with this Dash-9. Hopefully y'all enjoyed that. Well, ladies and gentlemen, if you thought that we were done, you would be wrong. Because we are recrewing this local job right here. Yes, we are, ladies and gentlemen. Gonna hop on this bad boy and take a little trip up that little short line that we discovered the first time in part 1. We're gonna see what it's all about. Take a little trip on it. I added in this good old Jivo in the mix. He's just taking a ride along. We got to isolate it, so only this Jeep right here is doing all the work. This one is just sitting back and relaxing, not doing a damn thing. And this is our little train. So we have some box cars, center beam that's full. Actually, everything is all loaded. We got this Cairo Trans. Protect today's perishables for tomorrow. There you have it. Then we have an Armin and a UTCX that is all rusty and dusty and crusty. And actually what we're gonna do is we're gonna ride with a flag. Yes, we are. Oh my gosh, and we're gonna throw a train to emergency. So there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. We're getting the best of both worlds. So there you go. We got a flag. We're gonna ride with it since we are about to get off the main line. Well, I mean, we can't have it on the main line right now, so it's fine. And we'll go ahead and reset everything since we want to dump our train. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And you are isolate trail on the lights. Let's see if it is trail. Yes, it is. Alright, let's hop up in the cab and do what it do and get up on out of here, ladies and gentlemen. This little ride we finna take is probably gonna take maybe 20 minutes. It shouldn't be too bad. But of course, the whole entire way we're gonna do 15 miles an hour, so that's only the bad part. But like I said, it's nothing too terrible. You feel me? Nothing too terrible. Alright, let's get going, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, we got a restricting right there. And we're also gonna close that goddamn window because oh my gosh, that was stupid loud. That's much better. So as we leave our train behind, good old FedEx and UPS Intermodal train behind. I guess Walmart too. I forgot I put the Walmart ones in there too. Look how we sway back and forth. I like that, man. It's probably my favorite animation that they put in here. It's how we're rocking back and forth. Really like how we're swaying back and forth, man. I like that. That's a nice little animation they put. Let me see if the cars are doing it. Oh, can't see it. Oh, you can kind of see it. You see us going back and forth. Look at the cars rocking. I like it, man. Try not to speed, but we are low-key being a speed demon. I'm cap, we only at 16 right now. And I'm only using my independent. Let's go ahead and add dispatch to get this light, even though I just seen that there's a train up there. So never mind. He's just sitting there not doing a damn thing. Yeah, I see that. Thank you, good sir. We see it. This train is finally moving, bro. My goodness. But yeah, if y'all can see, that's where the line ends for this little route. It's right there. So, like I said, this wasn't too far, but we have to wait for this train to pass by. Yes, sir, Scooby-Doo. You know what I just thought about that I have not tried yet? Let's try to open our door over here. Can we do it? Yes, the hell we can. Oh my goodness. Yes, the hell we can. I like it. Yes, sir. I have not opened the door in the Jeep. There it is. That's beautiful. That is absolutely beautiful. Let's go look at that, see if we can see it over here. Don't mind us. I'm gonna walk right through you. And look at that with the door open. Man, oh man. Cookies and cream. That's pretty cool, man. No cap. That's outrageous. I hear a DPU. There goes one. There goes two. Yes, sir. I hear some DPUs. How about you? They should be going up on a Tuesday. Actually, today's Thursday. Today's not Tuesday. Hopefully we get this flasher. Hopefully he gives us a signal. That'd be good. We have a flasher, but there's a train coming. That makes no sense. That makes absolutely no sense why we have a flasher and there's a train coming. see no train. I heard the horn. No train. Okay, gates are going up. Alrighty. And they're going back down. Lovely. Alright, let's turn up dispatch, see if we can get something, man. Because what is going on with these gates? Okay, I guess a train is actually coming. It's just a red signal, it won't hurt you. Okay. Oh, so dispatch got jokes, huh? Alright. Dispatch said he got jokes, man. How about that? Alright, Mr. Jokester, can we get this signal or what, brother? Can we get the signal? Actually, let's close that door. Go ahead and close you up, good sir. Nothing yet. I don't see a signal yet. We didn't get a signal yet. But we got a signal now. Alright, let's go. Let's go, gang. My goodness. Are we gonna move or what? Okay, let's try notch 2. My gosh. Fuck it, notch 3. Notch 4. Notch 5. 6. 7. 8. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my goodness. I tried to give y'all a view, but it didn't want to. It didn't want to do nothing. My gosh, that is loud. Absolutely loud. We are doing a dash. We're supposed to be doing 15. We're doing 25. Man, I'm telling you, we will be fired all over today. We will be donezo. No, I came back here to see if the flag moved or anything. I guess not. I guess not. They didn't go that far into animation. It's all good though. I'm gonna give y'all 5 seconds and let me know if you notice anything right now that's out of shape. Okay, time's up. So if you didn't notice what's going on, that is not legit, is that angle cock is wide the hell open. What is going on? How was we able to move? Maybe that's why. Maybe that's why it took forever to get. Wow, the angle cock was really open, y'all. I could have sworn I closed it after I dumped the train, didn't I? Maybe I didn't. I don't know. But anyways, ladies and gentlemen, that is it. We're gonna wrap it up for this review of part 2 of V3. Hopefully y'all enjoyed that. Hopefully y'all learned something like I did. I learned a lot. Pretty sure I got more to learn. But man, it's only up from here with Run 8. And like I told a couple other people, my pockets are going to be hating me because I'm going to get everything when everything drop. You hear me? You understand me? I'm getting everything, okay? I ain't playing around at all. Run 8, y'all are about to finesse my pockets. And I am actually okay with that. Yes, I am. So, ladies and gentlemen, like I said, feel free to let me know how y'all feel about this new version that came out. Apparently, because I've asked a couple of people if they have cards in their sims, and they do. So apparently I installed this wrong, or I gotta reinstall it or something. I don't know, because there's no cards in my sim, and I've noticed there's people that has cards in there. So I'm gonna try to see what I can do to fix that, and hopefully it gets done, and hopefully it gets fixed so we can get some type of sign of life in this sim. Because my goodness me, the roads are dry, and it's just a different vibe without having cars on the roadway. You understand me? So hopefully I get that fixed next time we get up on here. And I would like to point out that I already made a 2-hour video of the last and final Railfanning series on V2. It's actually a good one. It's a juicy one if you ask me. So that's gonna come out after this video. This video is gonna come out probably maybe a day or two, and then the other video that I made for V2 of the last Railfanning, it's already done. It's already HD, 440 P60, whatever the frame rate thing is. I don't know. Like I said, I don't know how computer is, but it's already up there, so you ain't gotta watch it in all blurry at 360p or none of that nonsense like this. My first video that came out, it took forever to load up in the HD. But like I said, we're gonna drop this, and then that Railfan series of the last and final V2 Railfan series is going to drop. That is part 31. Ladies and gentlemen, make sure y'all tune into that. It is a lot of action in that bad boy, so go ahead and stay tuned with that. Ladies and gentlemen, it's been real. I'm about tired as hell. I don't know what video I'm gonna do next on V3. I really don't. I still have not decided what I'm gonna do. Maybe it's gonna be running somewhere else, maybe on the A line or something. Actually, yeah, that's probably what I'm gonna do. Next video is probably gonna be on the A line, because I've been out there. I haven't ran yet. I have not ran on the A line yet, but I have been out there to go check out to see if they updated that, and they have. They have added a few things in there that y'all probably might want to see. So, and I think y'all are gonna enjoy it. So, ladies and gentlemen, until next time, I'm gonna catch y'all on the flip side.